Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I've posted anything. We just got the cabin done, we got our OP. I'm actually sitting in it now. No furniture yet. That was supposed to have been here Wednesday. And as everything else is going on with this property, it didn't show up. So, waiting to get a date. It's coming from the Amish country in Pennsylvania. Beds and stuff are. Right now I'm sleeping on a hunting cot that I've been sleeping on for many years. I will say this, I've got a Casper mattress and I love the thing, so I'm not complaining. Real quick, I've got my first book. This is the book. It's called The Mountain That Waited. It's available in Barnes & Noble and Amazon. And what it is, it's a accumulation of notes from the last year turned into a story. I've wanted to write a book for a long time. I've been working on another one, and it's more of a story from an animal's perspective, which is something that I've really enjoyed putting on paper. And since I've been up here, I've actually been able to take all the notes from many years and things and just start putting it together. It's going to be a series of 3 books. The first one will be out by September, and the next 2 will take some time. And I'm just doing not novels, but novellas. They're going to be anywhere from 100 to 150 pages. Not short stories, a little bit longer, but definitely not a novel. And the one that I'm doing next, because this one's out, is not related to this, but this sort of sets the stage for the coming book. And that is basically, the mountain knows, and the pack was formed, or the pack is formed. I haven't quite decided a title there, but it is the mountain knows, and then something about the pack. And that's going to be from Gideon. Is going to be the narrator, and it's him telling the story, and it's he and Stella and a couple of guest dogs that come to visit, all talking, and them having life, and me being a part of their world. So I'm hoping that will give families something to read that's clean, faith-based for the most part. It's going to involve the bears and the bobcats and the lion. The mountain lions we have, stuff like that, all interacting with the farm. So look for that in September. But if you would, check out The Mountain That Waited. I think it's pretty good. I've got some friends that read the manuscript and they all liked it. I've got one that I'm trying to finish up about raising quail. Just trying to get all the pictures together on that. So that's what I've been doing since I've been up here, other than cleaning the cabin because the crew that was here left me a mess. Getting some repairs done, believe it or not, because, again, no contractor's perfect, and you get frustrated with them, and you just go, I'm not doing business with you no more, so you get somebody else in. So anyway, I just getting some stuff straight like that, learning about wells. Our well water smells musky, at least it did when we put in a water softener. And now I've got to get deal with the hot water tank because it still stinks, but the fresh water smells good. So it's something that I'm having to deal with and learn about. If you watched the video before, we actually did create the Eagle Rock Homestead LLC, and the business is legit now. The name is up for a trademark. That'll take a year, but we are doing business with Eagle Rock Homestead. They are the company published the book. I learned stuff about that so that Amazon doesn't own the rights, and Barnes and Noble doesn't own the rights, and some publishing company doesn't own the rights. I bought my own ISBN number and went that route. So what we're getting ready to start doing and learning is I do like to make candles. I've made them in the past. I'm going to get to concentrate on making some for production and selling them, making soap. And I've got a plan in place. Everything on paper right now is to try to make gluten-free. Can't say it's certified because I don't want to spend tens and thousands of dollars, but I'm going to do, we're going to use gluten-free ingredients to make soap and go from there. And don't have enough time to start doing the garden this year. There's a lot of work that needs to be done up there. It looks like a jungle right now. Now that I'm here, I've sort of got things worked out on how I'm going to plant it. I'll start working with that in earnest. It gets hot quick, so I get up early, I work, and then come 11 o'clock, I'm done until it gets cool again. Today was waiting again for somebody to come, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So you really couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything, but they came and sprayed the cabin for bugs, just to make sure that we don't have ants and spiders and stuff like that. Just to go ahead and spray it and get that taken care of. Got some clover down. We're doing a clover yard, so to speak, instead of grass. And tomorrow I'm going to go home and stay in Central Virginia for Saturday and Sunday and come back on Monday. So that's where we are. That's what's been going on. It's real hard for me to set the camera up and make videos and then edit them. I don't know what people want to see, and I've watched other YouTube channels, and they set the camera up, they do a little bit, and I guess they move the camera and they do a little bit, or they're working, and then they sit down and they edit it. I don't know if I got time for it. I really don't. I like to write. I would rather sit behind a computer and put my thoughts out and write than sit behind a computer and edit. And so I don't know how much more I am going to do. I started this whole video for friends and family so they could see the cabin, and so I didn't have to explain myself 10 times, 15 times in a gathering. Or neighbors would ask me, you should just watch the YouTube channel. Now that it's built, I just don't know whether to keep going with it or not, because it takes a lot of work, and when you've got 130 people, maybe 133 people that are watching, I don't want to let y'all down, and because you all subscribe for a reason, but that cancels everything out. Yeah, it's a lot of work, so I'm going to do the best I can to keep you informed on what's going on. The website will have more data on it, and that's eaglerockhomestead.com. Then the YouTube channel probably will, because I blog on that just about a couple times a week, because I can write something and post it and be done and keep moving. Whereas the video, that takes hours of work. So my hat's off to people like Sow the Land, because they got all those chickens and pigs and goats and stuff that they deal with, and then he still has time to edit. So I'm gonna do my best and go from there. But again, I'm gonna have the books, and I'm going to enjoy life. So thank everybody for stopping by here. I appreciate you all. And I apologize for not posting for the last week and a half. The cabin's done. The project's complete. Now it's moving on to the next phase. And that's writing books, building a homestead, and that's the garden, the quail, getting chickens in, doing soaps, candles, doing farmers markets. I'll try to record as much as I can. And if you want to see something, leave me a comment down below. Go to our website. You can send me an email from there. And I'll do what I can. So again, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you all that have liked and subscribed and have been following us for this year journey. The cabin's done. And with that, I'm going to say, God bless you all. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we need to learn how to treat each other with love and respect. So I'll talk to y'all hopefully next week. So check out my book, The Mountain That Waited. Have a good day. Bye.